All right, this month I made $20,454. But the reason my portfolio is growing so fast, as you've seen in my videos, it has nothing to do with the income. It's because I refuse to let my lifestyle eat my future. Now, I want to break down exactly how I made $20,454 in 1 month for you guys, though. No exaggeration, no screenshots taken out of context or anything, just the real raw numbers, and this is pretty consistent month to month for me, sometimes higher. More importantly, I want to explain why this income turns into wealth instead of disappearing with nice houses and nice cars and designer shoes and all that stuff. Because income alone doesn't make you rich, structure does. And I'm building and have built a lot of structure in my life. Now, here's the full breakdown of where that $20,454 comes from. So, you guys know I am an officer in the military. I've been in for 22 years. My military take home pay is $12,500, dog boarding $5,800, pet waste removal around $1,100, social media $348. My apparel brand I have $293, and then dividends $333. This is cash flow only. I do not include like unrealized stock gains, market swings, or like paper profits, because that's money that's not real until I've sold those assets. Now, that distinction matters, especially if you're serious about personal finance. I don't rely on one income source like most people in our country do. And this isn't about like grinding harder, it's about reducing my risk. And I believe multiple sources of income reduce your risk as a person financially. If one income slows down, the others can keep moving, or you can scale them bigger. None of these by themselves are flashy, but together they're very powerful, especially when you have a low cost of living. Now, here's the part that nobody wants to talk about really, and that's the cost of living, right? So my cost of living is intentionally boring. I live in North Carolina in a very small town. I own a modest home. It was about 500,000, and my mortgage is only $2,100 a month because I have a like 2 point something percent interest on it. I bought it years ago. Now this is my only loan. I don't have car payments for any of the three vehicles I have. I don't have student loans from any of my three college degrees. I don't have any credit card balances, and I have no lifestyle debt whatsoever. All my vehicles, they're paid off. And this helps me a lot. This is why I'm able to save and invest so much money every single month, and why you guys see my portfolio jumping 10, 20, $30,000 a month is because of how much I'm contributing. Now, every dollar that doesn't go to interest is a dollar that works for me, right? I'm not fighting debt while trying to build wealth. I've been out of debt for years, and I'm just building wealth with my income. And that's why my portfolio accelerates faster than most people, or faster than most people would expect. People see numbers like this and they assume, oh, I got lucky, or I make insane money, or I took huge risk. And I wanted to come on here and at least show you guys this is my monthly income pretty consistently, and here's where it's coming from. The truth is simpler than all that, right? My expenses stayed very flat while my income grew, and I just kept stacking income sources. And when you control the expenses, money compounds like violently over time, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You don't need my income. You can do this on much smaller income. But what I wanted to show you was that you can copy my structure. I didn't always have high income, but I've kept this structure, and I've kept the structure growing as my income grew. If you keep your lifestyle under control, wealth becomes inevitable and your accounts will grow very quickly. If you want to follow the journey, this is just one milestone on my road to $1 million, as I'm showing you guys going from $0 to $1 million, just based off of simple investing. Again, this video is for educational purposes only. It reflects my own personal experience. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before making final decisions. Appreciate you guys watching.